before we start though, because I know we talked about this last week. So Game went on Wendy, and he was a little messy. But recently, you know, he kind of squashed it with.
You seen the Power 105 interview, right?
Right, and now he's back at beefing with him. I'm trying to figure out what it was on Instagram again. On his Instagram as of yesterday, I was like, wait. Yeah, he said some other stuff.
About who?
Russell is trying real hard, you know.
About me.
Russell is
I'm
trying.
so confused at this point. I don't even know why.
I think it's something personal with Meek now. Ain't even about nothing about what he said. It's something personal. Like,
yeah, because it's too much now.
Last he said it was about hip hop. I don't know no more.
Yeah, it's way past that. I think it's something personal.
It's not even music. It's way past the music now.
Right.
Yeah, he's dragging it.
I mean, it's borderline petty at this point.
It is, because he originally said that he was going to squash it because of what's going on with the Black Lives Matter and then as of yesterday, like I literally saw it.
He just said it because there was white folks watching in the audience. Wendy,
but then, if y'all didn't hear, Russell Simmons sat down with, attempted to end the beef because he's really, it's too much. Of course, already associated with color, you rap, you're black, you're killing each other.
Right.
So Russell sat down or attempted to call Game. I think he called Game. They never got back to him or whatever, but it was supposed to be dead. So now, Game is pushing his album a little bit too hard.
Getting them sales.
Yes.
All right, so listen. Since we're on the topic of Game, since we're on the topic of Black Lives Matter, I'm going to start this off and I'm going to ask Jack this question. And when Cisco come in, I'm going to ask him the same question too. It's a lot of times I hit Jack up when shit go down. Be like, yo, Jack, post this on your page. He hit me. No. Now, this is my thing. Me personally, I think celebrities, I mean, it's not something you're supposed to do. It's not something you got to do. But I think it would be the right thing to at least say something at least one time. Like, let the people know use your platform. Absolutely. Now, I'm saying this to say, we had a conversation, me, Jack, and somebody else, and surprisingly, Jack was like really, for the word nigga, he feels some type of way about that. And he feels so strong about it that he feels we should start using this show as a platform to reach out there like, yo, listen, let's do this shit right, man. Like it's off course right now. Let's get this shit right. So my question is, like, why in the first place do artists or celebrities or whatever, they don't like actually letting their voice be heard? Like, we're not for this. We don't support this. Like, let it be heard one time. Why do celebrities, they don't support it? They say it amongst themselves, but they don't put it out there. Some do it. Game did it. But majority don't do it. And that's my first question. Why?
A lot of artists feel like if your message is too political, it can hurt your brand. So sometimes they feel like it's better for them to keep their opinions to themselves when it comes to that than voice it, because we've had artists in the past that their careers have been tarnished because they came out and tried it and went that way politically. Not everybody's going to share their view.
I understand. And I understand where it's going to hurt your brand and whatever. But my thing is, if you say one time, Black Lives Matter, you post it one time on your page, I don't see how it's going to hurt your brand. One time. I mean, not every day, not every hour, one motherfucking time. I don't see how it's going to hurt your brand. I understand everything behind it over my brand, whatever, but I mean, I don't see it.
So say you're a rapper, you have both billions of fans.
Oh, it's going down. I'm in front of the rally. I'm
white and black, and you post Black Lives Matter. Not everybody see the same view as we see Black Lives Matter. So just say, and white folks, some look at it differently. So say you post it and they're like, man, I can't believe my favorite artist of all time. Like, man, F that. No longer. You're losing consumers. You're losing money. That's why I feel like sometimes celebrities are afraid to step out of that box.
But if it's with Nina Simone too, like she was a prime example of what happened when she stepped out and used her voice to
yes, that is a perfect example.
Exactly. Yeah. So a lot of people don't want to fall into that.
Okay, and did anything happen to Game because of that?
No.
All right then.
But he's been doing that.
Huh?
He's been doing that.
Right.
He's always a community person.
He's been doing it and he hasn't lost nothing. That's my point though.
But that's his thing.
My thing is
that's not their thing, and once they put it out there, it's like that's gonna hurt them.
My thing is, how can you just sit back and just watch everything that's going on? You have a platform, you have fans, and you have everybody looking at you. Why can you just? How can you just sit back and just not say anything? It's like our brothers are being killed. It's like everyone has an uncle, a brother, a cousin, a father. How can you can just sit back and just not say anything?
You know what? I believe we living in the times where it don't matter to nobody. Like everybody's for self. It's no longer a village raised a child. It's not like that anymore. And now let me tell you, somebody just shot Tommy, and guess what? The next person like this. Well, I'm gonna just keep my kids close. Nobody ain't gonna shoot them, but I still gotta make money. I still gotta do what I gotta do. For me, it's not. United States is not like that. So,
but certain artists, they are at a point in their career where they can speak up and nothing will hurt them. Like Beyonce, when people were upset at the Super Bowl, but guess what? She's still number one. So if you're willing to ignore a cause for a check, I don't want to fuck with you.
For real, right?
It's like Young Thug.
For real
in that
though.
Situation
For
when
real,
Young
for
Thug
real.
got asked what he feels about what's going on, and he was kind of like, "Yeah, we just over here getting this money." Like, some people just don't care, and they're not up on what's going on, even though it's in their face every day. They're self-centered and just worried about what they're doing.
yeah.
Listen, I got 2,000 followers on Instagram, and I be preaching, honey. So imagine with me with 1 million. I don't give a fuck who get offended. Unfollow me.
I think some rap artists, they get called out for their lyrics already, and it's very contradictory if they come out and say, "Oh, you guys need to stop killing each other," when your top song is shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up. You know what I mean? So sometimes they know that they're speaking like, T.I. did an interview on the Trevor Noah show the other day, and he's like, if our situations change, we would stop talking about the things that we talk about, but the situations in the hood are just the same. So some of them are, and they're not ready, some of them, for the whole politics. Like they can rhyme, they could perform in front of thousands of people, but when it comes to that mainstream and the news media coming down on and ripping every word you have to say, a lot of artists are not ready for that. And
well, this is a topic that we can go on all about all day long. But we got a guest, we got a special guest in the building. So I want everybody make some noise. We got Cisco in the building.
Welcome.
Welcome.